I want to get a handful of diamonds. But the trouble with that is diamonds are deep. And you know what else is deep? The dark, as in the deep dark. So we need a good way to kind of protect ourselves against the deep dark. So we have a couple of options. We can make a sheep farm to get us a load of wool, or we can get a hoe and break all of the shriekers before they go off, which I think is the one I'm going to go for because it sounds like less work. Okay, let's get it. Alright, we're down here. Yeah, we're down here. We have our hoe, we have our pickaxes. Not gonna lie, I kind of want just 5 diamonds. I want enough for an enchanting table and for a pickaxe. That's literally all I would like. We're also gonna take some gold as well because gold is useful for not only the nether but for villagers as well. Actually, we can cure our villagers with golden apples, which will reduce their prices by like an abysmal amount. Hello, friend. Looks like that mine shaft kept going after all. Is that an iron armor skelly? Ah! Too dark. Oh my god, dude. Where do those diamonds go? They're there. Okay, I want those diamonds. Okay. Awesome. Ow! Hey, okay. Ooh, there's more down here. Hell yeah. This will be enough for the enchanting table. Let's mosey. Let's GTFO. Although I don't have a home yet. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should make myself a home. So, we don't have a replay mod yet in 1.20, but I will still be showing you like a little montage of progress as we build up our house. Alright, so over here I have my, I suppose kind of my to-do list, or rather things that I'd want for this house. So we have the storage room, obviously, because we need storage, but connected to the storage room we're going to have a smelting room, and then obviously we're going to have a farm and a garden, we're going to have our bedroom, obviously we're going to have a crafting room that is attached to an enchanting room. That's our plan. This is our game plan. We need all of these things. And by crafting room, I mean like smithing table, kind of all that good stuff. Yeah, let's get to it. And here is the enchanting room. This is where it's going to be. It's going to be like, you know on castles how there's always that like, the little like kind of extra room that sticks out? That's what that's going to be. We have everything planned out. So yeah, now we just need to figure out our pallets, and I already have a pallet kind of in mind. But we also need to do some terraforming. We're going to need a lot more dirt than just under a stack. I was out celebrating my birthday for 3 whole days. While I was gone, check out what came out for 1.20. That's right, replay mod. Ooh, it do be timeless time. Hell yeah. So, as you were probably able to tell by the time lapse, this whole thing took me like, man, oh my god, I realized like halfway through that my original plan wasn't gonna work. Having like the bit sticking out because of the stairway. Oh my god, it just went through like so much BS basically building this thing. Something that is kind of cool is up here, and I had the wrong skin on. There we go, much better. Something I am quite happy though is this up here. This is, I was building it and I was like, how can I maybe like incorporate a little bit of like story or lore into this build? And I came up, whoops, that's not what I meant to do. And I came up with this. This is basically, you might notice little bits of red in there for the redstone. This is basically, we're calling it the heart of the forest, and it's basically, it's where the enchantment table gets its power from, is the heart of the forest. It's like this magical thing that gives power and energy to everything around it, and yeah, I thought it was pretty cool, because like, something I find when building is, if you're building like a farm or a house or anything like that, like, if you don't have like a story behind it, it's a lot harder to stay motivated to build more things after that. Like if I were to build a guardian farm and a wither skeleton farm, for example, and if I didn't have any lore, it'd just be, oh cool, now I have these two farms. But if it was like, the reason the guardians were falling and dying is because the king of the wither skeleton farm is trying to get rid of all the water-based life forms on the planet, because, you know, there can't be any water in the nether. So like the wither skeleton king is like jealous of that, so he's trying to kill all the guardians. So something like that. I don't know, it adds a lot more, because then like while you're building it you get a lot more ideas, and yeah, I find it a lot, I find it very, very helpful to have some kind of like a story behind your builds. That's just me though. Maybe you just like to grind and dig 21 by 21 chunk perimeters to, I don't know, to make a creeper farm or something, but like for me, that's what helps me build. Another thing I did was I completely changed the palette. You will have seen that like a handful of times I would have placed a load of blocks and I'd gotten rid of them and replaced them, like oak wood. I originally was gonna use loads of oak wood, but as you can see now, there's like none here. I don't know, plans change, and when you're looking at something and you think, maybe this would look better, it's totally okay to go back over it and change it up. Like, obviously it's more work for you, but like, it's definitely okay to do that, especially when you're building something like this. Anyways, next thing we need to do is build up the storage room. I think we've had enough time lapses for maybe a lifetime already in this video. So I think what I'll do is I'll just kind of boop it, and then when you come back, it'll all be here. And one boop later, and we have like a 75% done storage room. Just need to fill in up here and up here. We gotta get item frames so we can filter the chests, so that we know where everything's like going. This is basically it. It's kind of cute, eh? I'd have to go out and find some spruce, as well as mine some more deep slate and find some more dark oak. But other than that, yeah, it's easy enough. I could probably just get the rest of the barrels right now. It's easy to make barrels, right? It's like, especially when you're like next to a dark oak forest or something like that, where there's just like, you know, where there's like those 2x2 trees. They're often like, you know, the kind of the easiest to mine out for loads of wood. This is the beginning. This is our starter storage room. And then in here, like the sign says, it's gonna be our smelting room. So we're gonna have like blast furnaces, and smokers, and furnaces, and all that good stuff. And yeah.